What's going on, guys? Going with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 Leggacy-Locke. It's been a day or two. It's been a little while, and I apologize for the delay in uploads here. I know you guys have been having to deal with the Platinum Egglocke re-uploads, and a lot of you guys don't care about those. I understand. You know, it's older content you guys have seen before. It's chill. I feel bad for all the people watching in like the future, like a year from now. Because they're probably just going through the playlist and they're very confused why in the world I'm talking about re-uploads and not uploading for several days. Let me break it down for you guys, okay? So the last upload we had for the Leggacy-Locke was a little over a week ago, I guess. And I want to say I don't know why that is, but I kind of know why it is. I don't know. Uh-oh, hold on. Hardy, focus. Please be a 2-hit. Oh, thank God, the aerial ace can't miss. Oh, this would have been way too stressful for me. Every day last week, I thought to myself, I have to record. And then I realized I was saying I have to record, not I want to record. I don't know what it is, but for the past week or so, I just haven't had the motivation or desire to record anything. And it wasn't like a lack of me not enjoying it or anything, but I didn't want to record for you guys if I wasn't enjoying it, if that makes sense. And I actually started to record a video because I kept thinking like, oh my gosh, I gotta record a video. That's my phone. Shut. Like, oh my gosh, I gotta record a video. Like, I gotta get stuff done. I gotta get videos out. You know, I gotta finish the series. And that's not the healthy mindset that I want to have go with that. Because for the first time since like 2012, this is just a hobby for me now. You know, like from late 2012 when I started actually, you know, taboo topic here, I know, but when I actually started making money off of these Pokemon videos up until 2016 when I retired, I rolled my eyes there because it's like, how the fuck do you retire from making YouTube videos? That's so silly. This had been a source of income for me, like a decent source of income for me. Not like thousands of dollars or anything like that, but, you know, consistently several $100s a month. And it's not like that anymore, and I'm okay with that. Because fuck off. I have to have this on because I have a timer going for laundry, right? And if I have it muted, the timer isn't gonna buzz. But I keep getting freaking notifications. So I can't even throw it away because I need it for the timer. Ugh, I'm trapped in a horrible vortex controlled by the beeps of Facebook Messenger. Or it could be your messenger going off and I'm just playing mind games with you. Ooh, maybe I'm stalking you live streaming right now. Never know. But this is just a hobby for me. What the fuck do you what do you want? Who is this? Who is this? It's my stupid girlfriend. If you're watching this right now, Sarah, you're stupid. Yeah, alright. I said it. Anyways. So what the heck was I talking about? Right, so this is a hobby now for the first time in, you know, almost 10 years. And it's been a very hard transition in my brain from going like, oh man, I gotta get the video up. Because there, you know, as ashamed as I am to admit it, there were times in that, you know, 4 or 5 year period where, 4 or 5 experience, where I, you know, made videos when I wasn't necessarily feeling it because I felt the pressure of daily uploads. And there was a time when I was doing the Team Caterpie takeover where we were going for likes and trying to get like goals, where I was doing a new video, 2 videos a day. So like, every 12 hours there was a new video being uploaded. And you know, I would be lying if I said that every single time I started recording I was just super excited and I was super ready and I wasn't just doing it because it felt like a schedule. And I just wanted to be different this time, you know? And obviously that led to me eventually getting burnt out. That led to me getting overly obsessed with the numbers and performance of my videos. And that led to me just losing that passion that I once had because, you know, I was living my dream. I felt like I'd finally discovered the one thing I was good at, which was entertaining people and making people feel happy and helping them through things. You know, I'd received so many messages from people telling me about how, you know, they were going through rough times, and I'd help them get through that by just distracting them for a little while. And it meant the world to me. I'd never had any greater feeling than knowing that I mattered, because I'd never really felt like that up until that point. You know, I didn't really have friends. I was homeschooled because I wasn't the best student. And it was very hard to watch that dream die before my very eyes. It was very rough, unfortunately. And coming back, you know, I'd had this desire for so long, for like probably about a year, to start making videos again. And here we are. I'm doing it now, and it's just purely as a hobby. I obviously, you know, getting residual income. The largest source of income that I get from this is from the members of Team Caterpie Elite, which, by the way, just today, if you're watching this today, it's uploaded. I posted a brand new video exclusive for Team Caterpie Elite members. It is the return of the Hardy Versus series, where I randomly, completely unscripted and improvised talk about a Pokemon topic for 5 to 10 minutes, and for this one I randomly generated a Pokemon, had no idea what I was going to say or anything, and I think it turned into a really interesting discussion. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go ahead and check out the Team Caterpie Elite service. It is only $1.99 a month if you want the bonus videos. And there's a whole host of them. We do monthly Q&As. We do a series called Showdown Bonus Round, although that hasn't had a new one in about a month or so. I'll get on that as well. And return to Hardy Versus series. So exclusive content over there as well. Because the ads, like, there's just no ad revenue on these videos anymore. And that's okay. That's the hardest thing for me to accept, is that's okay. Because this is just a hobby now, and there's nothing I could do to change it. There's no brilliant idea that I can come up with. Like, my channel has been put in the dead zone by the YouTube algorithm. And, you know, that's fine. That's cool. I still, to this day, get comments of people saying, "Oh my gosh, I had no idea you were back," when we've had over 100 videos now, I believe, at least close to over 100 videos since the return last August. So clearly YouTube is like, this channel's dead, we don't need to be pushing out these videos. So yeah, there's nothing I can do to change it at that point, and I've accepted that. So I've been trying to finally embrace the mindset of, if I'm not feeling it, don't do it. You know, I don't ever want to record anymore ever again, because I feel like I have to. And last week I tried to do that. I tried to record an episode of this, which is why I've not just been talking about anything that's been going on. And it wasn't very good. I just didn't have anything interesting to say. I could tell I was boring myself, that I was just spouting off anything that I thought might potentially be funny. I had no, like, consistent dialogue, although I never have consistent dialogue, I suppose. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to upload this. It's not good. It's not entertaining. I don't want this to be what my series is about. So here we are at Route 4. We get to catch 3 new Pokemon today, hopefully. And the first one is going to be a ticket, but hopefully it doesn't give us too much trouble. It's Darumaka. I'm worried you might give me trouble, because I think these things have, like, hustle, right? And they just... Oh, what did I do? Oh. Apparently I just have a button that permanently speeds it up. I didn't know that. Huh. Learn something new every day. I don't even know if I can attack this thing. Maybe Poison Jab? Maybe I should just try throwing a Pokeball. Because I'm genuinely quite scared of knocking out this Darumaka. And I can't go into Snover, obviously. And Clamperl is... I mean, Clamperl with, like, maybe... Oh, I thought if I just didn't acknowledge it, that I would have caught it. Maybe Clamperl using, like, Clamp, but then I'd have to deal with, like, the residual damage. And that would put us on a timer to catch it. We'll try another Pokemon and see what happens. Otherwise, I might have to switch over to like, a Poison Jab. And see what happens. Motherfucker. Alright. Let's go for Rage. That's a decent amount of damage. Okay, Aerial Ace did like 80% to a level 15 Patrat. Aerial Ace is stronger than Poison Jab, so Poison Jab should not kill. That's what? Oh, wow, I didn't know Rage had an animation now. Okay, so this is potentially bad, because now we actually are on a timer, an even stronger timer than our 5 Pokeballs remaining. I forgot to buy more Pokeballs, unfortunately. Come on, little Darumaka. What? The more we weaken you, the less you shake. Oh, okay, yeah, so he definitely has hustle, so I am a little worried. Okay, so we got 4 Pokeballs, but I think he dies in 3 turns of poison. So, Darumaka, you want to be a ticket, please? I can really use some more Pokemon on my team. Ah! Come on, dude! Oh my gosh, okay, Headbutt keeps missing. Okay, that's 2 more, looks like 2 more turns. He's in red health now, though, so he's got to be caught, right? He's got to be caught. What? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, this is, oh my gosh. I'm in a really weird situation now. So if he breaks out and hits Headbutt, I think he kills. But I can't heal or I can't switch out because Poison's going to kill this turn. I gotta go for the Pokeball. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh please. Please be kind to me. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was terrifying. I thought we were fucked. I thought this thing was going to break out. It's going to headbutt. It's not only are we not going to catch something, it's going to knock out one of my Pokemon. Oh. That was terrifying. Wow. That was stressful. And we're gonna reward ourselves with. Can we get out of the sand? Yeah, we're gonna reward ourselves with hatching a new Pokemon. So we have returned with the Wheel of Memories. I almost forgot it there. So let's go ahead and see. We're gonna be getting box number 3. Pokemon number 3. All right. Well, that's easy enough to remember. 3-3 is going to be where we go. What's it going to be? Nobody knows. I'm hoping it's... What kind of typing do I want? I guess a fire type would be good. We're going to be facing the Bug Gym next. And while I think... I have a very good feeling as long as Farfetch stays alive that the Bug Gym actually could be a problem. Because I think he has a... Dwebble, but we got Clamperl for that, so I think we're actually pretty well set up for the Bug Gym. But we got an Electric Gym coming up, so Ground type could be good. Yeah, Fire, Ground, Electric. There's a lot of decent Pokemon for us to get here, but it's going to hatch into. Oh, takes so long in this game. Tauros, you know. That's good. That's good because it's strong, but we already have a normal type, and it's not gonna, you know, start with any amazing moves. We'll have to give it TMs if we want really good moves. But it's good. Let's take a look at its past, its history, its legacy. So surprisingly, and this seems kind of crazy to believe, but we've only actually had one Tauros, being Stud Muffin from Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. We did have a Tauros in Season 4 of the Showdown scoreboard, but only the Hall of Fame members made it into the Leggacy-Locke, because that would have added so many more Pokemon. So we've only had one official Tauros, apparently, and you know what? That was a very good Tauros, but that wasn't Renegade Platinum, so he is going to be named the continuation of our lovely Stud Muffin, who will be joining the team once again. And hopefully, you know what? I have a good feeling about this Stud Muffin. I think he's going to get eaten? Do we want that? Do we want him to be eaten? Because he is a muffin. That's confusing. So when I was leveling up Tauros, I thought like, you know what he's got going for him at least is he's gonna be like huge on his stats, right? Surprisingly, I mean, he's level 14, so he is about 3 to 4 levels below the rest of the team, but his attack is really on par with everyone else. Even Clampearl's attack is 27, and so that's only 8 higher than Clampearl. Clampearl is 3 levels higher, admittedly. So, yeah, well, we got Stud Muffin. He may not be a permanent member of the team. We do have 2 more Pokemon we could potentially catch today. Unfortunately, we can't get to the Castelia Garden. I don't believe we can get to it in this season. But we can go to the sewers, which is where we're heading to next, as well as the Relic Castle, I want to think it is. Relic Passage. One of those 2 things. There's a cave down there as well. So we have 2 more potential members of the team that we'll be adding to the team today. Was that redundant? That felt redundant. I apologize. I don't mean redundancy is the antithesis of everything that I strive to be. I guess I don't really know what I'm saying right now. If I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't really know what the point of all this jibber jabber coming out of my mouth is. I assume it's for entertainment purposes, but I'm saying some stupid stuff. Also, I did buy some stuff at the Pokemon Center, so we got some more Pokeballs, we got some repels, we got an escape rope in case I really need to get out of this sewage place. So we're pretty stocked up on Pokemon and items right now. And I really, oh man, Stud Muffin is a cool Pokemon, but again, it's not really that like nostalgic thing I'm going for, right? Because it was just 1 series ago, so it was the previous Let's Play we did. So it's just a matter of time until we get like a Walter or a Hardy the Psyduck. We could get him showing up. That'd be pretty cool. In fact, I'm gonna catch one right here on the stairs before we move down any further. No need to waste any time. Maybe. Can you catch him on the stairs? Yeah, you can. Okay, starting to get worried that we couldn't get anything there. It's a Zubat. So, not too worried about that? Yeah, I could definitely Poison Jab a Zubat a few times. Or at least twice, maybe? Yeah, I can get another Poison Jab out of that, as long as things don't go poorly. Whew. And you know what? We can't poison Zubat, so we don't have to worry about that timer either. I did buy a few Great Balls because I was, a little paranoid that maybe we would run into like a, I don't know, Giratina or something in the sewers. What Pokemon do you think would like to hang out in sewers besides the obvious like Grimer and wait, was that a critical capture? On the fucking Zubat of all things? Ugh, just my luck. Alright, we got another ticket. Let's go hatch this boy. Alright, the Wheel of Memory's back, and this time we're going to be going for box number 7. Making me go all the way down to 7, so if we roll something greater than any of the numbers that are left, we'll just re-roll again. Pokemon number 13. So, lucky number 13, you have been chosen to swap lives with our Zubat. What level are you, Zubat? Let me get it a wheel here. I just know it's a matter of time until I forget to remove the wheel for the rest of the episode, and I'm not looking forward to that. Alright, so we got another chance here for a really good Pokemon. I believe, I don't remember the positions of absolutely anybody, but I think Dratini is in box 7, which would be fucking horrible. I desperately don't want a Dratini until we're like almost at the end of the game. I do not want to deal with a Dratini and a Dragonair. I would just immediately want a Dragonite, so please don't be Dratini. Any of the other dragons, like Bagon, Trapinch, I'm cool with those. Just please not Dratini. It's... a Cubone! You know what? I wanted a ground type. I'm okay with the Cubone. Let's messing up my catchphrase. Let's take a look at its legacy. I wish I thought of that from the beginning of this series, by the way. It's such a good line, and I'm just such a dummy. So we've actually had quite a few Cubones in the past, and these might have evolved into Marowaks as well. All the way back in the Leaf Green Egglocke, we actually had 2 different Cubones. We had Dino, as well as Piducci. And I remember Piducci, that name sticks in my head, so that might be the name we end up going with, because it's a pretty cool name. But in the Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke, we also had Scully, as well as Sorrow from the Fire Red Omega Egglocke. So all of our Cubones have come from Generation 3, Fire Red and Leaf Green, ironically enough. But I am going to go with... I'm going to go with Peducci. I don't know what that name means. It was submitted to us in an Egglocke, but I just really like the sound of it. It's a unique name. It stands out. I know in my Leaf Green Egglocke... Wait a minute. Did I come up with those names in the Leaf Green Egglocke? Because I was going to say, in the Leaf Green Egglocke, we had some wild names. Like, we had Nikestro the Aerodactyl. I actually don't know if I came up with those nicknames or not. Doorbell the Spiel? I don't know if those were my names or not, actually. Huh. Well, I may have came up with Peducci, because I'm pretty sure I was just making random sounds, and that's how I named my Pokemon. But we now have a Cubone named Peducci. Welcome back to the team, friend. Look, I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth as far as, like, getting a decent Pokemon, right? But, so I was leveling up Cubone, and it gets both Tail Whip and Leer. And I don't even know what the point of that is. Like, why do you need both of those moves? I can understand Tail Whip or Leer. It's like in Generation 6, I'm pretty sure the monkeys, at least those are the ones that stand out to me, get both Growl and Play Nice. It's just a really odd thing where they get, you know, two status moves very early on that have the exact same effect. And it's a bit wild. So we are starting with Peducci because I want to try to getting this thing as much experience as possible. I did not think our first battle would be against a level 18 Pokemon, though. So what are we facing? Scraggy and Sandile? Is Victoria or Chewy a better option here? Not Chewy, because Scraggy could have a fighting type move. So I guess we got to go with Victoria. And hope that maybe this Dewott... I would rather the Dewott take out the Scraggy, but I'm assuming he's going to Razor Shell the Sandile. Yeah, that was the smart choice on his part. Alright, so it's 2-on-1. All we got to do is beat up a Scraggy. I like our odds. I think we could do this. Ooh, Victoria, you did not like that fight. You did not like that move. Oh, why didn't I go into... I just realized, like, the smart move would have been going into Farfetch'd, which... I swear that's one of the first times anyone has ever said that sentence. It would have been... Because Farfetch'd can't be hit by ground-type moves and is super effective against Scraggy, so... Oh, well. Oh, did he just say he stole that Pokemon? Oh, I feel bad about beating that Pokemon up now. Oh. But through that door is potentially our final member of the team before we can get to the gym. I'm a little sad that we can't get to the Castelia Gardens, I think the name is, until, I think it's spring and summer? I think for fall and winter, basically you need the water to be down, or I believe you need to have access to surf. So, we will be able to come back here at some point. I just don't feel like manipulating the calendar on my computer to change the seasons. So we will be able to come back here either once we get surf, which, you know, won't be that long from now. I think you get surf after the 4th gym in this game, right? Yeah, because you get, no, you might even get it. No, yeah, I think you get it afterwards. I think Bianca gives it to you. I might be thinking of Black and White though. I'm not sure. It's weird having two completely different games take place in the same region as opposed to like an Emerald and Crystal kind of game. But it's also cool. I really wish they would do this more often. I think it's really cool to revisit a region in a completely different context with small changes. And this is the only time they've done that, so Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon doesn't count. That's like an alternate universe kind of thing. And I don't even think that much changed. But we got to catch a Timber, level 17. Ooh, you're a big boy. And I am a little scared of you. Right. Let's try Victoria. Oh, would you have a Rock-type move yet? I feel like Timber would already have a Rock-type move. Focus energy. That's what I need to be doing right now. I need to focus and open my chakras. Sorry, I've been rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I'm all about them chakras right now. So he does have a Rock-type move, and it's probably going to be a crit. Nope, you didn't focus hard enough. You fool! I didn't focus enough either. It's okay. We canceled each other out there. That's a lot of damage. Alright. That's horrible. His 2 stab moves. Oh, no. Okay, alright. Focus your chakras. I know you don't focus your chakras, but I'm not very good at being a monk anyways. Let's go for a potion, and then we will throw our Pokeballs. Rock Throw. I'm okay with Rock Throw. It doesn't really do that much damage anyways. You know what? I'm going to go for the Great Ball because I feel like this is slightly more urgent. Timber is a very dangerous Pokemon to be facing right now. Oh, come on. Why couldn't that have been the critical capture? That would have been when it's actually useful, not on the frickin' Zubat. Alright, so we got one more Pokemon to hatch today. Let's go see who it's going to be. Alright, for the final Pokemon to wrap up our team, let's spin the Wheel of Memories and see who we're going to be going to. Box number 5. Pokemon number 26. Alright, so that is... Oh, and the timer went off. I gotta go get my laundry. That's alright, we're about to end the episode. It can wait like 2 more minutes. Alright. Pokemon number 20 is, 27, 20, 20. Yeah, 26. I'm at the right one here. So, little 17 Timber, thank you for your sacrifices. You terrified me. You could have destroyed our whole team. Let's see what you'll be reincarnated as. This takes so long in this gen. Like, wow, it's cool, but also suspenseful. I mentioned we could use a ground type, I mentioned we can use an electric type, and I get gifted them. Oh, thank you, Arceus. Let's take a look at the legacy of Mareep. So we've had 3 Mareeps in the past. Going back to the Fire Red Omega Egglocke, we had Dipper sent to us. As well as from the Blaze Black Egglocke, we had Freebie. And finally, from the Stadium 2 Nuzlocke, we had the Ampharos known as Loki. So out of those 3 names, I'm gonna go with Lo. Why did I name it Loki? I don't know. That was weird. I'm gonna, oh gosh, Dipper and Loki. I'm gonna go with. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna flip a coin. I don't have a coin. I'm gonna flip a G Fuel. Sorry, I don't have a promo code, but if you want to know my thoughts on G Fuel, check out my Twitter thread. So if it lands G Fuel side up, we'll go with Dipper. If it lands back side up, we'll go with... I didn't mean to flip it yet. We'll go with Loki. It landed sideways, but it's landed package side up. So we're going with Dipper is going to be the name of our little Mareep. And let's see if he has... Actually, it'll turn into a Flaffy because Mareep evolves at 15. So let's go take a look at our Flaffy. So it's nothing too special, but we do have Dipper the Flaffy on our team now with Tackle Charge, Thunder Wave, and Thunder Shock. And with that set, we have a little bit of grinding to do, but it's time to take on the 3rd gym in the Unova region. Can we beat him? With the team we have, Farfetch'd leading the way, I have a pretty good feeling we'll be able to get through this one just fine. But check it out for yourself next time on the Pokemon Black 2 Leggacy-Locke. Why? That's not how I say goodbye. I say, see, my hands are down here like under the table because I'm holding the controller, and I don't want to hold the controller like this the whole time. So it's like I got to bring my hands up, and it's a whole thing. And I could just sit farther back, but you know how it is. It's a whole process. So yeah. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.